Hello everyone, this is Ben from K Machine. This video, I'm going to tell you how to install the piston type filling line. Firstly, when all the machines arrive at your factory, what you need to do is connect all the conveyors. I believe that our sales already made the machine layout for you, so you just need to connect all the conveyor according to the machine layout we make for you. If you have any troubles on that, you can ask our sales to send you some pictures, like the details. If you have any problems with it, like the model, screws, the plate, the pallet, everything. If you need, you can request us send you some more pictures, the details, so you can finish the conveyor connecting. After that, we are going to connect the electricals. Firstly is the model, conveyor models. We have cables for you, so you only need to connect them to your power cabinet. If you already buy the power cabinet from us, you only need to connect the cable from the motor to our cabinet. Like this. This is the cabinet our customer buy from us. So by this box, we can control all the conveyor model here. This is the power box inside. For example, like this, U1, V1, and W1. This means motor 1, and motor 2, motor 3, motor 4, motor 5, motor 7. So you can control all the models by this box. This is main power. Yeah, it's running. After that, we connect to the power for the filling machine. This is the power for filling machine. The filling machine. This is connected to the power. L1, L2, L3. And if you have, usually this model followed after the fueler. It is directly controlled by the fueler. So this motor will be controlled by the fueler, and it will be connected to here. We already marked U0, B0, and W0. Same the model. This model is follow the capping machine. This is capping machine. So this model will be controlled by this capping machine. This is this conveyor. So yeah. Stop. Okay. Inside the capping machine power box, this is the power connecting this cable, and this is for the model. Control this model. If you already buy the material pump from us, here is the charging pump. This pump will charge the material from your material tank to our fuel tank on the top. So we call it feeding pump. This pump. This cable will connect to the pump, the charging pump. U1, V1, W1 here. After connecting the cables, electricals, now we are going to connect to the pneumatic parts. All the pneumatic parts inside we already connected, and the air pipes we already connected. So leave it. No need to do any change. This is the control. This is the control. So this is the air inlet, low pressure air inlet. So you just use your plastic pipe to connect to your air compressor, low pressure air compressor, holding here. And for this capping machine, here no need to add any air, low pressure air. But if you have cap sorter, you will need to connect to the low pressure air. On the top of the fueler, there is a valve. It will be connected to your material pipe. From it connect to your material pipe. When the level on the tank, the material tank on the top of the fueler, when the material is at a low level, the valve will open. When it's at high level, it will close. So now we already finished all the preparation works. Now we adjust the capping machine. Firstly, we power the machine. This is power on. Okay, and the test all manuals. This is conveyor. Okay, running. This is twist wheel. Also running. And this is the belt. Yeah, it's also running. Okay. Now we turn on. For example, now we need to adjust to this bottle sample. Yeah. Firstly, we see the conveyor here. It should be the same diameter like the bottle. We need to adjust the conveyor. Okay, make sure it can go inside. We test it. Okay, no problem. And here is same. Okay, now we adjust the belt. We see here this distance is too close, so we make it wider. We use this. We adjust here. we need to make it a little tight, not too tight. So just to make it not easy to move. And at the same time, it will not hurt your bottle. Okay, I think now it's okay. Okay, now we see the wheel. The wheel here is too tall. It's too low. It should be same level, like the neck. We just here. Wait a minute. Okay, after my adjust, now I think it's at the same level. We can do a test. Oh, we need to check the wheel inside. This also need to adjust. Make the wheel touch a little, not too tight or too loose. Just the wheel. This part we adjust the wheel. Firstly, we lose it. This is loose. And loose. Okay. By this side, we make it open. You can see the diameter is wider. Okay, this one thin. Okay, now we put a bottle to test. Okay. We run a conveyor wheel and the belt. And see how it will go. Yeah. The wheel in the middle is too tight, and the first wheel is not working. So we make it close, and we adjust here to make every wheel. Just touch the cap a little, not too tight or too loose. Okay. Now we start to adjust the fueler. Firstly, same, we power on the machine. You can choose the language here, English, and enter. Firstly, we do manual control. This is automatic control. The parameter setting. This is filling quantity. You can adjust the filling quantity here. 500 ml. Enter. Okay. And this is the filling speed control. Next page. Yeah. This indicates the material tank. Now unfilled, so there is no material in the tank. When you use your charge pump to pump the material into this tank, when it reach high level, the alarming will stop. Now it's alarming. Okay, now we adjust the bottles. If we want, use the bottle like this. Firstly, we need to adjust the conveyor. The conveyor. We need to make sure all the bottles can go through this conveyor without any problem, without any stuck or block. Adjust this by adjusting this and this. Is here and here. So all the bottles can easily run it inside. Okay. After adjust the conveyor, now we adjust the sensor. The sensor, you can see the orange light inside. No, it's not light. Yeah, light. Okay. Make the orange light like this. One bottle, light one time. One bottle, one shot. So the sensor can counting well. The height, it should detect the neck, not the body. Let's see what no. If we detect the body, it will have problem like this. See, have strong shot. So it's not okay. It have to be like this. This is okay. This is not okay. Okay. There are two sensors. This is inlet sensor, and this is output sensor. Adjust the position, height or lower. For this machine, it's 16 heads, 16 filling heads. So now we put 16 bottles here. Firstly, we adjust this part. We use this screw to make it higher or lower. See? Now it's lower. And raise it. Yeah. Just to make sure it can grab the bottle neck. Here is the cylinder. It controls this forward and back. Yeah, it's the bottle clamping. See? 收回来. Yes. So adjust this to make the height. Can just grab the neck. And the grabbing this can be also adjusted by this direction, back and forward. It should not grab too tight or too loose. We adjust here. Here's two screws. Loose the screw and push it forward. It will grab more tight, and make it back. It will loose. Not too loose or too tight. Then tighten screw. So this is the finish. Now is the nozzle. The nozzle. This is filling nozzle down and press it. It will rise. Now we make it down. The nozzle should be in the middle of the bottle mouth. Everyone check, everyone. Yeah, you can adjust here. This. So can be moved. And make sure it's in the middle. Then tight.
放这样的高度。
This is same. This also can be adjusted. Okay. And the nozzle, filling nozzle, it should be at the mouth. Should be the same level like the mouth. We can adjust the filling head, rising and down by this. Let me show you. Rising down. Okay. So now the nozzle and the clamping is finished.
就是没有正好喷上。
Now we adjust this cylinder. Here are two screws. You can make it forward and back. So it should exactly grab the side of the bottle. Okay. This is 叫什么？blocking one, block door one. Okay. Test it. Just touch a little of the bottle. Okay. Now the second block, the same. It's block door two. Front door, sorry, front door. It's two 16 bottle, 16th bottle, and make sure the 17 bottles here. 按一下 The 17 bottles here. It will not crash the bottle. It will not crash the bottle. Okay. Now we already finish all the adjustments. We do a test. Now it's in manual mode. We make it to press it and to auto mode. Okay, the conveyor running. And you can see the block is forward. So all the bottles will be stuck here without going. Okay. Now we press the start here. The cylinder will open and the bottle can go forward. We use our hand to finish the bottle counting. Okay, finish it. Filling is finished. Now the bottle will go out. It will counting. And the cylinder will block. And I think this cylinder will open and the bottle will come again. Yeah. So after this, you should know all the movements is okay. You can put your bottles to the conveyor and start to test.